think that I would like to make a solo record. And so I didn't talk about it a lot, but it was buzzing in my head. And then I decided one day that that is what I was going to do. And I went to Fleetwood Mac and I said, listen, I have all these songs, you know that, because you're the people that are always saying, oh, what are you doing, writing another song? And I'm like, I like to call it the Gothic song, the Gothic trunk of lost songs. So I need to have a vehicle to put some of these songs out, but I'm here to tell you, after 5 years almost, I'm promising you I'm never gonna break this band up. And you can believe it, and I'm very serious. And so they believed it, I think, because it was true. So I said, okay, now I'm doing it. So I went to Atlantic Records, and I told Doug Morris, the president of Atlantic Records, that I wanted to do this record. He said, great. And I said, is there any way I could possibly, get Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers to work on this record? And he goes, not gonna happen. And I'm like, well, what about, who produces Tom Petty?
Yes, she is.
And they said, well, Jimmy Iovine. I said, well, can we get Jimmy Iovine? He said, I'll set you guys up. So we went out to dinner. Jimmy was great. He said, okay, I'll do it. So I haven't done a girl album in a while, so. I haven't done a girl album in a while, so okay. So we made this record, and he's finishing up Tom's Hard Promises record. So while he's doing that, I'm writing like crazy and getting all the songs for Belladonna ready. And I had Ben Montench from the Heartbreakers to be like our little baby musical director for me and the girls. And so we were seriously ready when we went in to make that record because it was like do or die. So it took us 3 months, which in the record world at that point was nothing. That was cheap. So we finished the record, and Jimmy, who by then was my boyfriend.
There we go.
Things moved very fast in those days. And so Jimmy comes to me and he says, well, I have to tell you something, Stevie. And I'm like, I'm going like, did somebody die? He goes, no, you don't have a single on your record. It's a beautiful record, but you don't have a single. And I'm like, did you notice how quiet it got? That was my brain. So what do? Do I go write it? Do I go take a week and go to Hawaii or something and try to write another song after none of these 12 songs that I've written are singles? And he goes, no, I have a plan. I'm like, okay. And he says, so so there's somebody that you're totally crazy about. He has a song that he says he will give you, and he will sing it with you. And he said, Tom Petty. And I'm like, yes! So, anyway, Tom Petty, who was to become an extremely good friend of mine, and we'll speak with him again tonight, gave me a song that you probably know very well. And it was already recorded. I went over to his studio, I put the vocal on it, we did our harmonies, and it was done. And it was the single on Belladonna, and it did save the record. And it's called Stop Driving My Heart Around. And we're